Excuse me, Mike, can I ask you a couple of questions?
Sure can.
I just want to know how you navigate changing consumer demands in fashion.
Well, we source most of our fabrics from Italy, so we've got to dial into what's happening on a national basis, but we're not the leading edge of fashion, so from that point of view, we've got a fairly consistent business that doesn't change dramatically, but we still keep pace with what's happening internationally.
Perfect, and how does Rodd Gunn manage waste and pollution?
The question's quite a broad one, and it's actually a bigger question than that. So we look at social and ethical responsibility. All our factories are audited, all of our supply chains are audited, so we go all the way back to where the cotton's grown and irrigation and all the pollution waste from there. So it's a big project, and it's never going to be complete, but we're very conscious of it.
Perfect, and how do you stay relevant?
By having a young team. So I'm the oldest person in the company by a long way. So most of our team are, they've been with me for a long time, but they're still in their 30s. So they keep me relevant and keep me up to date with what's happening.
And what strategies do you have for the tough times?
I think our geographical diversity is one of the best strategies we can have. And my goal for the future is that no country will be more than 20% of our sales, so that when we can be sort of protected from a government intervention or downturn in industries and things like that. So I think geographical diversity is probably our big play.
And what are the 5 main things you're focused on to becoming stronger?
Well, really one. We're focusing on America, and America's our lifeblood of the future, and we're really focused on making it become a huge part of our overall business, and then move to other countries. So that's the springboard for international expansion for us.
And when you took over Rodd Gunn, did you have global aspirations on day one?
I had aspirations to survive on day one. It was not in a great position when I arrived, and we had to get the business back in shape, and it's been a long time. But yeah, it took a lot longer than you think, and then once you get on top of things, you can start thinking outside your own backyard.
And who was harder to crack into, Australia or America?
They're really different places and different reasons, and we've gone. In Australia, it was all pure retail, so it was a lot more capital intensive. In America, we started off doing wholesale, so we learned more about the marketplace. But they're both been incredibly challenging. Australia is probably the toughest market in the world, given its cost base and the cost of labour and cost of rent and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, 50-50 probably.
And how do you maintain loyalty from older customers?
Well, it's interesting. We've got in New Zealand, where we started, our customers are older than they are in Australia, and the ones in Australia are older than the US. So it's sort of this journey. So we're trying not to leave them behind, but take them on a step forward from a clothing perspective. So look, we're trying to cater for everyone from sort of 18 to 80, but always stick to our who we are and what we are.
And what are you most looking forward to at Nurture Change this year?
Well, I haven't been in Hawaii for a long time, and that'd be good to get back there, but also I suppose I've got to pay for my supper and do a bit of a talk that's interesting, so I'll be putting a lot of time into making sure that works out. So yeah.